learning session, initiative taken by LJ Institute of Pharmacy. I'm Joshi from Department of Pharmaceutical Technology. Today, we'll be learning about complexation and protein binding. Firstly, we'll be learning about complexation. What is complexation and what is importance of complexation? So, complexation. Complexation or the compound which are complex are defined as those molecules in which most of the bonding structure cannot be described by classical theory of valency between atoms. Complexation process can take place with the involvement of intermolecular forces. Intermolecular forces like covalent or coordinate bond, van der Waals force of attraction, ion dipole, 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 induced dipole, and hydrogen bonding. Now, basically, what is the application of complexation in pharmacy? Firstly, physical state. Possibility of converting a liquid substance to a solid complex and thus improving its processing characteristic is basically done in pharmacy. Secondly, volatility. The substance which are volatile in nature, and if you need to preserve it or you need to increase its stability, we can either make a complex out of it, and evenly you can even protect the odor, or you can say unpleasant odor of the volatile substances can be protected by complexation method. Next one is solid state stability. For example, vitamin A and vitamin D. When they come in contact with air, they often have, you can say, contact with air or heat. They become chemically unstable, and this leads to product degradation. Thus, with the help of complexation, we can increase the stability and increase the stability of the formulation. Next one is chemical stability. Now, chemical stability can be altered via complexation process. You can say alteration in chemical reactivity. Either it can be inhibitory or it can be a catalytic effect. Now, inhibitory means it can be slowed down, or catalytic means it can be increased, or you can say enhancement in the chemical reaction. Next one is solubility enhancement. The major role of complexation in pharmacy is your solubility. There are various kinds of drugs which is BCS class 2 where solubility is the major issue. Now, solubility via complexation can be increased by making a solid complex. Thus, with the help of increasing solubility, we can even have the altered results in dissolution. So basically, you increase the solubility or enhance the solubility, there will be definitely an increase in dissolution. Next one is bioavailability and absorption. Now, bioavailability can either be increased or can be decreased via complexation. It works according to the physicochemical properties of the drug which it is getting involved with. Next is, it reduces toxicity. It also works as an antidote for metal poisoning. For example, is EDTA. EDTA works as, and it forms a chelate with the metal traces. Now, for example, is ascorbic acid, which is present in most of the pharmaceutical formulations of cosmetics, which is highly prone to oxidation in the presence of metal traces. So, when you add EDTA to it, it will combine with the metal ion and it will not cause hydrolysis of ascorbic acid and thus prevent the degradation of the product. Similarly, it can be also helpful in drug action. For example, 8-hydroquinone, when combined with iron and given as an anti-malarial drug, when it combines with the metal ion or the iron, you can say 8-hydroquinone and the iron, which is again a complexing agent, they form a chelate with each other. Now, when you add to the formulation, what happens is it will easily penetrate the parasite cell wall. Thus, the concentration of iron will get increased inside the cell of the parasite, and thus it will destroy them. So it also works as similarly as antibacterial even. So in this lecture, we understood the definition of complexation, the bonds which are associated with it, the intermolecular forces you can say. And next one is we understood the importance of complexation in pharmacy in a very wide manner. So thank you for today's lecture. Please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Pharma Ignite.